Hello friends, and welcome to our new video about packing. And this video has been inspired by our upcoming furlough, and we're traveling to the United States on the 15th of October, and therefore we had to really think about packing. Now, if you're a world traveler, then you know that packing is very important, and I just wanted to share a few tips with you that you could use on your next trip possibly, and maybe that will help your trip to go smoother and packing to go faster. I have 7 tips for you today, and the first tip is to start early. We knew that we are leaving for the States about a month in advance, and that's when I started packing and actually thinking about packing. In fact, within the first week, I already had 2 bags packed. So that was a wonderful kind of a leap forward for me, and I was very happy with that. Now we're leaving and we're going to be gone from Ukraine for 10 months, so I had to think ahead. And so those things that we are not using right now but we will need to use in the States were packed. So I started early, and I'm very thankful that I did, because now as the time coming near to our departure, I'm not so stressed out. And I do not like in the last night before departure, you're packing and hectically running around the house, trying to remember everything that you need to bring with you. I really do not like that type of a packing. It's very stressful. So my recommendation is to start early and alleviate all that unnecessary stress. Number 2 is to make a list of items for every member of your family. We have a big family, we have 5 children, so it's essential that I make a list of items that I need to pack and bring with us to the States for each of our family members. And the list that I found that was very helpful, it has proven itself over and over again over the years, is the list from Fly Lady. And some of you might have heard about it and some of you may not, but I will leave a link in the description box. And this list, it's a packing control journal. It talks about the best ways to pack. It walks you right through all the necessary preparations for your trip. Gives you a list, already a made list of items that you could bring for each person. This list you can download for free. It comes in PDF format. Check the description box and you will find the link to this particular list. Number 3 would be to invest in a good set of luggage. We are traveling by plane, and therefore it's very important for us that we fit within the luggage weight limits. And for us, it's important to bring as much as we can, but not go over the limit. And so we figured out that the less the bag itself weighs, then the more stuff you can bring with you. So over the years, we have found that these particular bags from LL Bean have worked great for us. And now we're not advertising LL Bean, but we're just saying that these bags have worked really well. They're lightweight. This one is a medium size. You can get a bigger size if you want. They're very sturdy. These have been on a trip to the US and back many times. And these bags are also rubber covered, so they are leak proof. It's great, and they're very convenient when you use them. So these bags have been great, and the cost is really not outrageous, and they will pay for themselves. And also another thing that I found very helpful is a toiletry bag. Now mine is already packed, as you can see. And this is a pretty hefty size, but we use this toiletry bag when we go on short trips. It works great because you can put all the toiletries that you need in here, but nothing extra, and it's just working great for our family. If you need something smaller, you can use something smaller, but this one is a leak-proof toiletry bag and just great to use. Moving on, number 4, use a packing system. Now, I have realized the value of packing system not so long ago, and ever since then I've been sold out to the packing system. We are using packing cubes. Packing cubes are these sets of bags that you use. You pack your clothes into these bags, and these particular bags, they come from Amazon, from eBags, and we will leave the link in the description box. This is a large size bag. They're smaller size bags, and I actually put them inside. They're smaller size bags that are inside of this bag that I put them in there for storage, and they're great. We have different colored bags for each member of our family. For instance, we have a green set of bags and a pink set of bags. That way, when each child is packed and their clothes are in their color bags, it's so much easier to find their clothes in a big family bag. So use the packing system. That will help tremendously when you're searching for your pajamas or your shoes or your dress. You'll know which bags are yours and where to look for those things. Next is, when you travel, consider the climate where you're going to. Now, we're going to the Northwest mainly, and so we are, of course, we're thinking about it, and the weather here right now is about the same as it will be in the Seattle area where we're going to. So we are planning to bring those particular clothes with us, and that will make our bags lighter. But we will also be in the States in the summertime, so we already packed our summer clothes. And moving from this point to my next point is, think of growing kids. If you have children and you will travel with them extensively, you will know that the children have a tendency to grow. And our son, within the last 3 months, he's grown quite a bit, almost 2 inches. So all of a sudden, all of his clothes are too short. So I really have to keep that in mind when I pack. And last but not least is, when you prepare all of your things, items that you are going to take, and you lay them out, say in the staging area, be sure to purge. Try to purge as many unnecessary items as you can. Those luggage stuffers, those sneaky things that sneak into your luggage, and then when you come home you realize, I did not even need to use these things. So look with an eye of a critic over what you're bringing with you and think, will I really need it? Will I really use it? And if you feel like you will not even need it or use it, don't even feel bad. Put it aside, get rid of it, and you will be happier. And less is more. Less stuff, more peace of mind. So friends, happy packing. I hope this was helpful, and we will see you later. Bye.
Friends, first of all, I want to thank you for following our blog. And as I promised, Christy and I are going to tell you a little bit about how God brought us together, which was how many years ago?
17.
Yeah, 17 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, when you look back on a lot of those things, you can really see the hand of God. And I know for sure, when we look back on how He brought us together, we can see some specific ways that He led us together at a single place and a single time. And we're very grateful for God's leading.